Can it be considered unfair competition if a company takes many of my salespeople, and as a result, my clients end up working with them? In principle, the hiring of employees from another company by a competitor, on its own, does not constitute an act of unfair competition. Indeed, the free movement of workers is a fundamental right enshrined in both Spanish and European legislation, so companies have full freedom to hire the workers they consider most suitable for their needs. This fundamental right of free employment is considered by the courts when evaluating whether there has been unfair competition. However, it could be considered an act of unfair competition if certain conditions are met. 1. Mass recruitment of employees. Hiring a significant number of employees from the affected company's sales department, especially if they are key personnel or have confidential information, could be considered a strategy to harm the competition. 2. Inducing contract breaches. If the competitor induces employees to break their contracts with the affected company by offering better working conditions or through bad practices such as threats or coercion, this could be considered an act of unfair competition. 3. Disclosure of confidential information. If the employees hired by the competitor disclose confidential information from the affected company they previously belonged to, this could also be considered an act of unfair competition. 4. Harm to competition. The hiring of employees must be carried out fairly, and not with the intention of harming the competition. If it is proven that the main objective of the competitor was to weaken the affected company by hiring its employees, this could be considered an act of unfair competition. 5. Loss of clients. The fact that some clients of the affected company start contracting with the competitor as a result of hiring its employees is not sufficient on its own to demonstrate an act of unfair competition. At ILP, we are experts in advising businesses and startups. We are committed to supporting the success and growth of your innovative company. Reach out to our AI assistants, Savvy and Athenia, to focus your inquiries, or contact us directly if you have a problem or project that requires advice. Find more information at ilpabogados.com and ilpstartup.com. Legal services are not a commodity. Seek the best, not the cheapest.